Oh, good pass. Oh, good pass.
I just wanted to hear the echoes.
What's up with the echo, man? Third and 5.
We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Denver Broncos.
He held on to that?
The final weekend of the summer.
Oh,
Hope you're
come
enjoying
on.
it wherever you are, as we are off and running on EA Sports.
Damn, that boy fast.
And they will elect to not
Welcome to the
bring
stream.
this one out, as our first drive will begin at the 25.
You just started a Twitch stream.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary
falls
of
forward
as this
every
game
play.
continues.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Throwing, Young. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. That'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. This defense for the Broncos, terrific last week in the season opening victory.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches.
Now, come on now. And where the fuck is Drew Sanders? Why the fuck is he not on the field?
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Fucking Jalen Ramsey.
2nd and a couple. Another run with Sanders. Shifts by him. Gets by him, and now a little daylight. He's still
How?
on his feet.
Yeah, come on, man. This shit, that shit gotta make sense.
Miles Sanders, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Yeah, he was finna break that damn tackle.
Wilson and the Broncos now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18.
Man, bro, they had the ball the whole damn quarter.
Throwing to start the drive. Wilson.
Oh, come on, man. Throw the ball up.
Going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams.
That was a bad pass. Completely. Terrible pass.
Touchdown. Piñeiro extra point.
Still don't even know how to do
And
that.
it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
Get to that sway.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. They go play action with Wilson.
That's a good tackle.
Buying time to, and he can't find anywhere to go with it.
How's that a sack? I got back to the line of scrimmage. It's crazy that nothing popped up. Like none of the damn. Oh, that makes sense.
Now Wilson on 2nd down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Here's Wilson. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
You are not throwing the ball. He got him beat, man. Get the ball out there.
2 interceptions thrown.
Damn.
Put these behind them, have that short
He's
memory,
beat.
understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball.
Now give it back.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Amani Oruwariye. And the Broncos are going to have it here just past the 25. And this, Charles, definitely not what they were wanting to see. Remember, he threw 3 interceptions in the loss last week, and now he gives the ball away again here in the very first quarter.
And you have to think that this was drilled into him all week, too, by his teammates, by his coaching staff. They've told him all week long, we've got to protect the football. They probably crossed that fine line with giving him the right advice and saying it too much. And it turned out that it got into his head a little bit.
Here's Wilson. He'll get this one to Patrick. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case,
left
now
him on the go route.
They think he might be off to the
Left
races.
it on the go.
Third down throw, but he misses the target, incomplete.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. Now it's Lockett.
It's a, what the fuck, man? How are these niggas not getting fucking tackled and going down?
Oh, my running back just got hurt.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to
fullback
keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time
He
to
threw a ball out of
take
bounds.
some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he cannot get away, and Young will go down. Well, defense rising to the challenge and
I really don't have another running back.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Oh, good fucking catch!
They'll look to throw. That swung out wide to Sanders.
Oh, my running back got turf toe.
It is crazy that you missed the tackle with his back turned.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And taken right on the 30.
Hey man, how long you out with turf toe?
It shouldn't be this long because I'm about to die over here. I got, I think, 4 more weeks or 3 more weeks after this one.
God, my nigga out for 4 weeks.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
You got turf toe? Because I got a broken toe. I don't have turf toe.
Nah, he got turf toe.
I don't know how long that is. But my quarterback had a broken toe.
I don't have a running back on the roster.
Huh?
I think they're trying to do that.
I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Hey, you can't take the other ones back.
Now Wilson. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh.
And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out.
I'm going to lose this game.
The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the 1st down.
Okay.
Up the middle they go. Cope. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco 1st down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Now a 1st down carry.
Oh,
and that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef.
Come on with this stupid ass pass, and they letting him catch this shit.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson.
He's not doing nothing. He's hiking the ball and pressing square.
Oh! Hold the fucking ball.
Letting them catch that shit.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Shit.
This is bullshit, bro.
The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
He caught this shit? That's a fucking 4th-string receiver.
Wilson.
Give me that fucking touchdown, boy. Goddamn.
Bro, I can't believe this shit here, man.
This the rush y'all needed. That needed last night. Because the one they had last night was.
That's an interception, man. They let this man win this game.
After the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
There's no way he's catching that ball and getting hit at the same time. Every play.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Obviously not the intended goal last drive. They had to punt the football, but still, they've got the lead here, and now a chance to add on to that lead.
Oh, that nigga should have been stopped in the backfield.
1st and 10 upcoming. 64 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath.
Come on, how does he fall forward every play? He ain't got no X factor, no superstar.
Like, make it make fucking sense, man. I don't understand this shit. I do a juke and it don't ever fucking work. This nigga do a juke and the entire defense dumbs out.
Fancy their little smash mouth football right up the gut on the dive, and it turns into a huge play.
You talk about the fastest way to the secondary. Right up the gut as you described and sprinted into the secondary for a long, long run.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaking.
He fell forward again.
We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. Now Young.
And he holds on to the ball.
Sanders. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And the hole closes quickly here.
You should have fucking fumbled.
Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Don't knock him in the fucking end zone.
From 4 yards out, and the Panthers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Piñeiro's extra point up and good, and it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
So nobody touched the nigga at all? That's so retarded.
Probably should have opted for the touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
On 2nd down, here's Wilson. This one swung out to Williams. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their cabinets. I like the way that they haven't panicked.
Tua missed him. Oh, I would have scored.
And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Oh, man, I would have scored.
Before going out of bounds. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams.
Oh, my God.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts.
And of course, it don't give you the same damn play.
As we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. On 2nd down, Wilson sliding out of the pocket.
Threw the fucking ball away. Come on, man.
It's 3rd and long now for Wilson and the Broncos after that sack. Looking to throw. Wilson He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. 4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon.
She don't put the ball on the outside like I want.
This first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10.
They telling me to go for 2 instead of tying the game up.
And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness, there was no one around him, but he took his eye off it, and it falls incomplete.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
Young going to get this complete. Meanwhile, the Sanders. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Young on 3rd down. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Fumble! Make a fumble! God damn. He ran play action. He got sacked. I'm like, make a fumble.
As he gets this one away.
This nigga touched the ball. This game is funny. Oh, this game is fucking hilarious.
Because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know,
Yes, push him out of bounds.
That's a big momentum
Got
changer.
13 seconds.
Defense
I can get the ball back.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure.
Nah, you got to keep them niggas on the field. You got to keep them niggas on the field.
A couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
Oh, he ran it.
That was bad.
I'm out.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job.
I got 8 seconds, Rufus.
Man, I want to look at your game, but I can't.
Oh, I ain't got enough time to kick a field goal.
Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure.
No, what are you doing? Run the fucking route. Why the fuck you stand still? All you had to do was just go. Man, come on, man.
Receive. Oh, I don't have a running back.
So stupid.
I'm not going to drive down this field with no running back.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Let me see what I got. What's my options there?
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
What does he do, nigga, man? That boy 59 overall.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Ball carrier conservative, who ain't breaking no tackles.
Play action. It's Wilson. He finds his man complete. That's Shepard. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. They'll run on first down. Coates. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 49 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. Finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick. And the Broncos are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is
I should have do this shit.
This is first and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Damn, I should have launched it. Bitch.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Broncos
This nigga's moving everybody, bro. That shit is fucking weak, bro. I'm gonna lose because of this shit.
It's up and good. It's the 28-14.
Like, bro, that's bullshit. I'm finna lose because of this shit.
Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise.
That's a pick, man. Get the pick. Come on now.
If they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room. From the shotgun, it's Young. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he's got this almost to the 40 going out. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Here's Young. This might be a free play. Again, that's Hurst. And he gets this one to
Y'all finna give me an onside because I was offsides. How?
So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well.
I just gotta get down here and get a damn field goal.
They go play action. Young. And that is caught downfield by Thomas. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Things looking much rosier for them here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10. Young now.
Yes.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Move on, nigga.
And the Broncos are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
Oh, my fullback just dropped the first down.
Ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Dropped the ball.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. He'll air this one out for Mims. That's going to be knocked away.
Come on now, show me that you are a superstar.
Man, come on. How does the DN knock my wide receiver off his route? And that's not pass interference.
2nd and 10 now, Wilson. He's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And this will go as a short gain on
Makes no sense that I can't juke. It just don't make sense.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm not finna lose this game on some bullshit, boy.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
About to happen.
It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Fuck this little ass up.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half. So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers. A little bit more to the perimeter, perhaps.
Oh, Brian Burns lost his dare? Oh, man.
Past the 45 before being tackled. 86 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Oh, pick that off, Wilkins.
So cheating ass. Tried to bump my nigga twice. Cheating bastard.
Alright, I got a minute to go down here and get a field goal.
You can do it, buddy. You can do it. Boy, all of my linemen instead of getting hurt. This is crazy. Fuck around, have a tight end out there hiking the ball in a minute. Shit.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
That's what you get for that. This nigga ran away from the... Okay.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the Panthers.
Oh, he was open. He was open.
Flushed out right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Hey, man.
Panthers are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
So you dropping your D lineman in coverage.
Begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the
Boy,
position you wanted to be in. Coming out
it
to
don't
start
fucking
this
matter.
3rd quarter, get a nice
They ain't gonna say
drive
shit to him.
Looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
But that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
I don't know what that was.
Young. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and it's going to be a first down. Well done.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Panthers first down.
Running right, here's Sanders. Able to slither by, and he'll work it across midfield inside.
Oh, he threw it behind him. I would have been in field goal range.
As they look to improve this 14-point lead.
He made a bad pass all day.
And a big reason why they have this
Now
nice
you
lead.
picked right
In
now
the
to
days
do
gone
it.
by, we would clip this out and put it up on the refrigerator. When we clip out the box score,
Why the fuck would you tackle him forward? That shit, man, got him fucking stopped.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys.
Oh, he dropped Roquan in the coverage after the blitz. I lost.
Throwing, Young.
And that's how I lose the game.
Like that, oh man.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his 2nd season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time.
I hadn't touched the button yet.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up.
How? If I didn't push the button?
A bad false start penalty there. Now 2nd and 6. Now it's Wilson. Outright, this one goes to Patrick. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down.
But certainly as a fan, you get a little bit nervous when you see him make those kind of throws. But they work on that in practice more than we know. And most of them now know their limits and know what they can get away with. And there's a completion right there.
And oh my goodness, here's
How?
the 5th interception.
How?
Kendall Fuller. And the Panthers are going to get the first down here at their own 40-yard line. Well,
So I overjumped the ball? Just make it make sense.
Interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough, but man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard, but also you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player, you have to know the situation.
It's Young off play action. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action in Denver. To throw, Young. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 26. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. Deron Payne, the big D tackle there to make the stop. And they're going to speed things up here. Young, he's going to change it up. Young, off the play fake.
Get the fuck out!
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
So I have y'all blitzing, and you run towards the quarterback. You stop going for him.
This defense has had no answer on a lot of these throws. They've let these receivers run wild, and here's another
Oh
completion
my
for good
God,
yardage.
man.
Ready, striker, 3-3. Yellow, line.
They'll run with Sanders. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Once again with Sanders. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal.
I have to laugh a little bit because he actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's thrown in this one already, he'd go ahead and fling and try and get a third one.
Yeah, now from this spot on third down, I think he'd probably throw it here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. They won't even send in a running play here, I don't believe. I think they go ahead and try and throw it for a touchdown.
Man, what you finna do? Come on, man.
So with a 4th and goal looming, we hit the end of 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we'll begin it with a field goal try here from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. The kick by Pinheiro is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And now here's another interception. Jeremy Chin picks it off. How about this? And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it, and that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Coming across the formation and making the catch is Chark. Touchdown, Panthers. DJ Chark from 21 yards away. And the Panthers have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the 4th. So, Charles, the bad taste from that opening week loss, that's just a memory now. This has been a very strong performance as they score once again.
Yeah, I know it's only week 2, but you're exactly right, because this team felt like they let one get away in the opener. And not only were they determined to not let the same thing happen here, they knew that they had to correct a bunch of things. So everything that went wrong in game 1, they took care of business with it in game 2.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. So now, Charles, this drive may be a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time.
Nick. Goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now Wilson down around his goal line. Caught left side, Williams.
Louisville can't keep up with him, man. Get the fuck out of here.
The Broncos on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Wilson. Pressure comes in, he's brought down. It's a Panther sack. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
I'm throwing the fucking ball.
Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line.
Okay, ready?
And a failure on 4th down on the other side leads immediately to a 1st and goal. They run with Sanders off the option. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Miles Sanders, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Panthers continue to pour it on here in the 4th. Pinheiro's extra point up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
In motion goes Patrick. Now Wilson. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Well, I mean, look, obviously there's no 20 or 30-point play in that playbook, but they can try to end things here on a positive note despite trailing big, and that looks like what they're trying to do here by pushing the ball downfield.
Well, let me go with the heavy cliche then, partner. Just control what you can control right now. And all they can control here is how their final plays develop.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Coat, and that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
The tackle made back at the 47-yard line.
Now Wilson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try to throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
And my goodness, another interception. Dante Jackson picks it, and the Panthers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders, and he is going to lose yardage here. They were ahead of schedule after the gain of 7 on 1st down, but the defense does not budge on 2nd and 3rd. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest. And he's going to have a Broncos 1st down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Zebra. Let's go double count right here, double count.
On 1st down, Wilson. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. From the gun, it's Wilson. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
He's going to let it fly. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And this is a situation where as a head coach, you're just saying, what else could go wrong? Let's get it all out of our system, please. This has been a sloppy game throughout. The execution has been lacking. A lot of mistakes, both mental and physical. And here's a big play that goes by the wayside.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one's going to wind up.
Oh my God, I don't understand this fucking game.
And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position.
The ball hits you in your fucking hands.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
And if you don't put the chew clock on, I'm just gonna piss me off. Fuck you kneeling for not chewing the clock.
And they will take a knee here.
Boy,
now
fuck
the
that.
Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. Here's Johnny Hacker now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining.
Partner, my vocabulary isn't that great, but to me, there's only one word that fits this front seven today, and that's dominant. 4 and 5 sacks is already rare in one game. Getting to more than 6 in one contest while winning by this many points, an absolutely astounding effort by every player involved.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides.
Malik. Is Malik in there? Almost. So that tight end is a superstar. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I just got my ass beat though. Man, listen, I was done after the nigga cheated. You dropped Tuttle in coverage and got an interception. He dropped Tuttle. After that, I was done. It's tough. What you gonna do about it?